Hi everyone, my name is Kene. So I'm making this video for those of you that wants to apply for the train conductor position. I made a video about it the other day and a lot of you were asking me how can we apply. So I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. So I just need your time. I'm going to explain some things and then at the end of the video I'll let you know how you're going to apply. So we have two companies here. One is CPKC and then the other one is CN Railway. So you can just Google the meaning and just very simple. So for CPKC Railway, they have lots of opportunity for train conductors, not just train conductors. If you go to their website, they have a whole lot of positions available. So, but I'm going to concentrate on a train position. So they have train position for Smith Falls, Ontario. They have for Kenora in Ontario. They have for Minnedosa, Manitoba, Saskatoon, Wiki in Saskatchewan as well. They have some in Winnipeg, and they also have in Edmonton, right? And then we have that of CN Railway. So CN Railway, they just have few. They have one in Melville, Saskatchewan, and they have one in Jasper. Yeah, so this is relatively what CN Railway have now. They have just only two. So I'm going to talk about the CPKC. There's one of them that actually got my attention, and they're actually going to pay you for you, for you to move to that particular city to work, and trust me, it's a good thing. It's a good amount of money. So for those of you that wants to do this and you want to move to Moose Jaw is in Saskatchewan, is a city in Saskatchewan. So if you're interested in this train conductor position and you want to move to Moose Jaw in Saskatchewan, they have an incentive for you. So they have $10,000 sign-on bonus for new hires, right? So you're going to get that money. And they also have 5,000 relocation assistance for those moving to Moose Jaw. So what that means is if they give you the job and then you're willing to move to Moose Jaw, you're getting extra $5,000 for your relocation. So that is quite a good thing. And the requirement for this job is pretty simple. They're not requiring you to have experience, but if you have it, it's an asset. So they want you to be able to, perform some tasks, physical tasks, demanding tasks, and then willing to work up to 12 hours of shift, right? Which will include days, evening, overnight, weekends, and holidays, right? So I'm going to leave the link to this in the description of this video, so you can go ahead and read the rest of them, because I don't want this video to be so long so that I don't get to bore you, right? So then you need to be a permanent resident of Canada or a citizen. You need to have something that you're allowed to work in Canada, right? And then you also need a valid license. So the other day I mentioned license on my video. A lot of you are asking me which license. Driver's license. That's what I mean by license. Driver's license. Now, I have a tip for you guys that wants to apply for this train position. I didn't do it, and probably that's why I didn't get this job when I applied. So if you can do any safety course or any course related to train, any course related to train conductor, that will increase your chances of getting this, right? So go ahead, make sure you do any safety course or the one related to train conductor. See if you can do any course related to train conductor. It will also help you a lot. So some of their jobs, they offer you incentive bonuses for new hires. So that is a lot of money for you to have in your bag before starting a job. They also offer training, and the training is about 3 months or thereabout, and it's a paid training. They're going to be paying you every day for that training. The same thing applies to CN Railway. So I'm going to look at the there's a particular one that they have for Jasper. So if you're in Alberta or maybe you're in Canada and you're willing to move to Jasper, they're also willing to pay you for you to move to Jasper to work with them. So I'm talking about CN Railway. So they have a package, they have a one here. They say train conductor relocation incentive for Jasper, Alberta, Canada. So for this one, they said the responsibility: make sure to inspect the condition of train and equipment, observing, interpreting, and relaying signals to. It's pretty much the same thing with KCPC Railway. You guys are doing the same thing. The same thing train conductor will do with CPKC Railway. Basically, the same thing you're going to be doing with CN Railway. All right. So they have lots of incentive as well. Their benefit is amazing. Trust me, the benefit is amazing. So it's something you don't want to miss if this kind of job interests you. So I'm going to look at other requirements. They said you must be at least have a high school diploma. That is the minimum for them, or equivalent, right? You should be able to speak English. and be able to write as well. So the requirement is pretty much the same with CPKC Railway as well. And you also need to have a driver's license and be able to work in Canada. If you're a citizen, better. If you're a permanent resident, better as well. So they have relocation incentive, and they said they are going to. So let me read that for you. The following will be provided for new hires who complete their conductor training and qualification period and remain in assigned location for a minimum of 3 years. So if you're coming to Jasper, you have to stay up to 3 years for you to be eligible for this. So they're going to give you accommodation for a period of up to 3 months at a CN bunkhouse or hotel of CN choosing. So for that 3 months, you don't have to worry about accommodation. They're going to provide accommodations for you. And they're also giving you 5,000 allowance to assist with expenses of relocating upon completion of their probationary period. The next one is additional 5,000 payment upon completion of 12 months as a qualified conductor. Right, so these ones are offering you 10,000, and then CPKC Railway is offering you up to 15,000 for you to be able to work as a train conductor with them. Now, like I said on the CPKC Railway, I would suggest if you can do a safety course or a course related to train conductor, this will boost your chance. I'm going to leave the link for both of them in the description of this video. So after you watch this video, make sure to check the description of this video. Or yeah, I think that's the best place to leave it. I hope you guys know how to get to the description of the video. So click on the link there. Make sure your CV is in good shape. If you have prior experience as a train conductor, that will also work in your favor. And then the other jobs, apart from, I just chose these 2 cities to talk about. They have lots of other ones, especially CPKC Railway. So for those of you in Ontario, I know that most of our viewers are also in Ontario, so you can also go there. I'm going to leave the link as well. You can click on the one for we have Smith Falls in Ontario. Let's see if they're offering any incentive. I can't seem to find any incentive for this one. So what I will have you do is go through them. If you are willing to relocate, good. Look for those ones that have those incentives and apply. If you're okay with, maybe you live in Smith Falls, Ontario, and you want to apply, go ahead and apply. The other Ontario ones that you can also apply. So for those of you in Ontario, we have Manitoba, we have Alberta, we have Saskatchewan. So whichever one you want to apply, go ahead and apply. I wish you all the best, and please do let me know if you're able to get this job. I would really like to know, the things you did, right? Maybe it can also help someone else. I can talk about it. It can also help someone else that's looking to apply for this job. So this is pretty much it about it. I don't want to talk so much about it because I don't want this video to be long, so that you guys can just watch it, go straight to the point, and then apply for this job. So like I said, I'll be leaving the link in the comment section of this video. Please, if you find this video useful, do well to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll try as much as I can to share jobs that will benefit you guys. For those here in Canada, if I come across a job for those of you outside of Canada, trust me, I'll also share it here on our YouTube channel. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. So you can, the same name, Amarankene. So you can search us there, follow us. We share tips about life in Canada in general, how you can get, pretty good job here in Canada as well. So my name is Kene, and hopefully I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.